Hello, Jacob. And today, well, I have an unbagging video for you. Unbagging, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. And I'm very, very excited for this. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, yeah. As I hinted to in my last video, my Minnesota Vikings overall season preview, well, I kind of hinted that I had a couple things coming. So, and surely enough, as you just saw literally 30 seconds ago, here they are. So yeah, I went on to NFLshop.com and kind of perused the clearance section and picked up 2 clearance Vikings jerseys. And yeah, so I figure I'll go ahead and open them up and kind of give you my thoughts and stories of well, just basically what I thought of the players and their time here with the Vikings and all that stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, the usual wine voucher stuff that, by the way, does anyone ever actually use these? I mean, I see them like all the time, like all the packages, but yeah, it's interesting to me. But alrighty, well, here they are. So yeah, as I mentioned before, I got 2 jerseys in the mail, and yes, both of them are Minnesota Vikings related. One of them is a Nike Limited, and one of them is a Nike Game. So, well, without further ado, I'll go ahead and open up the first one, which is this bad boy right here. And it is a, let me get this on the hanger here. A Mike Hughes Minnesota Vikings jersey. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The 2018 first round pick for the Minnesota Vikings. And, well, as you know, this is just your standard Nike Game jersey. I decided to get this in a 3X. Just because, well, again, COVID hasn't been that kind to me. I am working on that, though, but that, and also I just really like to have, like, really, really oversized jerseys, too, just because, well, you know, being in the upper Midwest, you know, cold weather is kind of a big thing and a big deal come football season, so, yeah. But anyway, back to Mike Hughes. I mean, what could have been with Mike Hughes, in my opinion? Mike Hughes was an outstanding corner when he had the opportunity. I mean, he was a pretty good special teamer. And literally, his best play was probably his first ever play, that pick 6 against the 49ers back in 2018. And then he just really, injuries just really got the best of him and all that stuff. So, I mean, I really can't blame the guy, you know. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you get injured. But, yeah, but so, as I said before, this is a Nike Game, so none of these is, well, stitched at all. It's just all screen printed, ironed on, like the normal Nike Game jerseys. So yeah, the 21 screened on the front, the NFL equipment shield, Hughes screened, the 21 screened, as well as the Nike and the stripes. And as I said before, got this straight from the NFL shop. So, but yeah, that's jersey number 1. And jersey number 2 is actually, well, this particular player was kind of a, let's just say he became a very disgruntled player for the Vikings. But, oh boy, he will forever live in Minnesota Vikings lore. I just have to say 3 words. The Minneapolis Miracle. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got my hands on one. A Stefon Diggs Nike Vapor Limited jersey. And I got this one in a 2X, because that's the only size they had. So as you can see here, has the Liquichrome NFL shield. I don't know how well the light's going to pick this up here, but it has that, I don't know what they call that in the limited, but it's like essentially similar to the Flywire, but it's like the new neck collar with the Vapor Limiteds, or the Vapor Limiteds and the Elites. So, and of course, with it being a Vapor, it's single stitched. So the Vikings stitched, the 14 stitched. This is a 2X, as I mentioned earlier. Diggs, single stitched on the back, and the 14 stitched as well. But yeah, I mean, again, I don't really think I need to say much on Stefon Diggs. For Vikings fans and for NFL fans in general, you know who Stefon Diggs is. I mean, the dude was a bona fide monster for the Vikings. And, yeah, just, it seems like it's a very common thing. Because, well, Stefon Diggs basically took the Percy Harvin way and left out of town. But I will say, though, thanks to that trade with Buffalo, we did manage to pick up, you know, Justin Jefferson. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, can't go wrong, really. So, but yeah, figure I'll go ahead and real quick before I leave, just go ahead and kind of throw these bad boys on here, kind of show you what they look like. Especially for those people who might be looking to get into collecting Nike jerseys. But like I say, though, this is going to be a bigger one. So yeah, this is the 3XL Mike Hughes. So, yeah. Like I say, these are kind of weird fitting, so I would advise, like, whatever you normally wear, if you want it looser, to go up a size. But if you don't mind it being a little tight, then stick with your normal size. I don't think it's as bad now, but I know when Nike first started them, they were like really tight for like no reason around the shoulders and stuff like that. So yeah, there's the Mike Hughes. And last but not least, the Stefon Diggs, which is a little bit more tighter fitting. So, but yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up this video. So, stay tuned, because training camp will be coming up soon, and the season, we are so close now, ladies and gentlemen. So close to the start of the season, and I can't wait. So until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.